Welcome back to Massage Therapy Business Marketing Tips. Today we're going to talk about the 3 actions you can take to grow your massage therapy practice online. So how do you get the word out online? Right? Online, it's a huge place. I mean, if you're in a city like Vancouver, we're talking there's 100 and something thousand people within about 10 blocks downtown. Like, it's massive. But maybe you're in a small town. You might think, oh, might be easier. Yeah, it probably is easier, but you want to still make sure you're doing it and you're doing it effectively and you're doing it consistently. That's what's key. Okay, the first thing you want to do to grow your massage therapy practice online is you want to write content. Talked about this in many different videos and in many different ways. But let me go back to the basics again. If I'm online and I'm searching and I'm a runner and I want to get my Achilles tendonitis treated, what am I going to search? Well, I probably, depending on where I live, but in a bigger city, I might search massage therapy Achilles tendonitis treatment in downtown Vancouver. Well, if you search that and you write an article on that, and it's a good article, people enjoy reading it, then you're going to get those eyes. And that's what's important, is getting eyes on your content. Now again, I'll talk about pregnancy. I mean, these are the 2 things I always seem to bring up because they do seem the most obvious for you to get an idea what it could look like. So again, are you writing articles on pregnancy massage? And break it down, because there will be many different things in pregnancy massage: low back pain, sciatica, whatever else, fluid buildup in the legs. I haven't been pregnant, so I'm a little rusty, but there will be areas that you can write on. And now if you're a therapist and you have 3 or 4 articles about that, boy, I tell you, they're going to look at you like, this person knows what they're doing, and I would prefer to spend my time and money with that person than the next person. Now, when that patient or client makes that decision, I assure you they'll probably pay a little bit more money for that experience. So think about all those things. Okay, the second thing you need to do online is, and I've talked about this before, but do not underestimate the power of this, is you gotta get reviews. And now it's easy to do this, right? Because this is totally within your control. So when the patient client comes in, you're going to give an amazing treatment, outstanding treatment. They're going to leave thrilled. When they come back, ask them. They'll typically say, I felt amazing last time. Then you can say, you know what, Tom, thank you so much, because I love treating runners. You know, I run. So the fact that I could help you with your Achilles tendonitis lights me up. And you know what would be great, Tom, if you had the time, could you write a review on Google? Because boy, if you could get that message out to other like-minded runners, it's going to make my practice that much more rewarding, because that's who I want to treat. So you can see how that cycle, it works, it's meaningful, that's what you want to do, and all you're doing is asking for that person to step in, and ultimately they actually want to do it. So you're actually helping them because they want to show their gratitude to you because you helped them. So number 2 is those massage therapy reviews on Google. Do not underestimate the power of that. The third thing is a newsletter, some type of communication that you are going to be sending to your clients regularly. Now, if you say to yourself, oh, a newsletter, my God, that sounds too overwhelming. I don't like writing. I can't do it. Don't worry about it. Keep it simple. Maybe it's just 5 or 10 lines, updating them on something. But I assure you, whatever you send out, it can't be crap. It has to be a valuable resource to the client. So I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's an update that you took a course. So, hey, I took this amazing sports massage course on not carpal tunnel, anterior compartment syndrome. If you guys are out there and you've got into your compartment syndrome and you're running and you're, preparing for the marathons, hey, come on in. I know I can help you in this. Maybe it's that simple. That's 5 or 6 lines. Or maybe it's a bit more formal, right? So you have, like in ours, so we have this, actually we just tweaked it a little bit, but let's just say what we used to have. We had like practitioner of the month. Then we had like an article on one of our therapies. Then we put a recipe in. Then we put some jokes in. And now I remember at the beginning, people were like, oh God, put a recipe and jokes in? What are you doing? And I'm like, I assure you that's what people want to watch. And when we look at our stats, that's actually what they're looking at a lot. So it's valuable. It might not be exactly what you might think. You might go, oh, I want to talk about my massage therapy service. Here's the thing to remember. Don't get overexcited about what you think is valuable. Always ask for feedback and figure out what truly is valuable. Right? So if I keep going on about what I think is valuable, I might be totally off the mark. And that's why we introduce the recipe, we introduce the jokes. We also sometimes introduce local businesses and provide something on their behalf because that helps build the community. So anything you do with respect to a newsletter or just a short write-up, communicate about your massage therapy practice. That's the key. If you're communicating about your massage therapy practice to your clients consistently and it's valuable, they're going to love it. Maybe you include some YouTube stretches. Maybe it's YouTube strengthening videos. Whatever it is, I don't know. Get creative. Think about it. Keep it simple. But again, if you do these things consistently, your massage therapy practice will just blow up. Like blow up. It'll flourish. It'll be absolutely incredible. Like flowers in the springtime. That's how incredible it'll be. Okay, guys, go out there, take action. Can't wait to see you in the next video.